You listening, dickhead? Morning. I think I spoke too soon on Twitter. I literally just put a tweet out about 10-15 minutes ago saying the sun's out, maybe today's going to be a really nice day, and then it pisses it down. And I would have filmed while I was out with dog like normal, but I literally got out of the house and 30 seconds later the heavens opened, and it's not my camera, so I'm not going to risk filming in heavy rain. It's a good job I'm not filming though, because all you'd have seen is me shouting at the dog for being a little bastard. Because he's already had one bollocking today. Like, I heard him growling at Danny as I were getting up. And he'd peed on the little foot puffy thing and was growling at her for telling him off. So we had words, shall we say. And we kicked him outside for a bit and he were whimpering, and we let him back in, everything was fine, and then he ignored every single thing I said while I were out with him this morning. So he's in the doghouse, pun very much intended. It's a shame as well because Danny's mum and dad are coming to visit us at lunchtime, and I might have to make him stay on his bed and not get fusses. That'll teach him. You listening, dickhead? Well, that's one task done at least. Pots are done. And now I'm going to tackle this. Under there somewhere is a kitchen table. You won't think it to look at it. But I'm going to try and put things somewhere and then probably get shouted at for putting them in an inappropriate place. Isn't that right, sweetie? But it'll be better than being on the table. Because the house may be a shit tip, but at least it's a hidden shit tip if things aren't in view. Why do we have to grow up? Life was so easy when I was a child. Much better. And now everything more or less that's on there isn't mine. I can take the moral high ground. Because everything that's left on there is yours.
All the rubbish that was on there was yours.
Yes, but everything that's on there now is yours. Move your shit.
What? A laptop?
A laptop and a sat-nav, a twat-nav. Move your shit.
A laptop and a sat-nav, is that it?
Move your shit.
Did you count how many things on there were yours?
None of them. Move your shit. I am completely innocent. I have done nothing. All I've done is move her stuff around.
Excuse me?
You believe me, right? Look at this face. Does this face look like it's capable of lying? I thought no. Don't tell Danny though.
Looks like the stuffing monster's been around recently. Doesn't it? Have you been destroying the hippo? I'm not telling you off. Don't worry. Look at the state of this. There's fluff everywhere. You monkey. You monkey. Yes, you are. I have been napping pretty much all day. Having a rough one again. And I've missed all the beautiful weather apparently. My puppies are growing. I'm so excited. You're gonna be so pretty. Is it time for sunbathing now? I might sit out here for a bit actually. It's really warm. I think they said it was 16 or 17 degrees today. It's very windy though. Now the worst thing about living in the countryside, flies. I had one of those electric bats that you press a button on, it sends electric current through and you kind of swat them out of the air. But Wasley was using it not yesterday, the day before, and he managed to break it in half.
Me and I am starving. That'll teach me for not getting lunch before I started work. So I think I'm going to have to go and get some snackage. Might get a burger from McDonald's. It'll do. Alright, so they taste like crap really, but leave me alone, I'm hungry.
difference between British people and Americans, and about how British people are apparently colder and more distant than Americans, whereas like, you know, like Americans, you'll know everything about them in 20 minutes and then you won't learn anything new for like the next year, whereas apparently British people, that whole year you learn about them. So my British friends, you can let me know if that's actually true or not, because I am actually kind of curious about if it is true.
I would say, I think a lot of the time the British are perceived as being cold because it's not that we don't want to share things, it's more like we don't want to brag. Not that Americans brag, but we don't want to insult people or hurt somebody's feelings by saying like, hey, I do this, I've got this, and I don't know, Britain is such a multicultural place now, and it has been for many years. It's kind of hard not to insult at least one group of people. So I think that's made us kind of more, we think about things internally before we talk about them. I don't really know how to explain it. We're not closed. We don't mind sharing. We like sharing things. We just don't want to seem as if we're pushing ourselves on people, and I was just respectful in a sense. Again, not that Americans aren't respectful. I don't know, it's not that we don't want to, it's that we kind of wait to be invited to tell people about ourselves, because we don't want to brag, we don't want to seem like we force ourselves on people, because I think Britain in the past has done quite enough forcing itself on people, if I'm honest. Did that make any sense? Probably not. The guy's just broken down right outside my house. You might be able to hear him shouting. But I'm sat here in hysterics because he just called his gearbox a twat monkey. He's just swearing at his van, swearing some of the stuff that's coming out of his mouth. I'm just giggling like a small child. You would get quiet when I'm trying to film it. He's right outside my house. I don't even know if you could hear that. He's just continuously swearing and I can't stop chuckling. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
Yo!
Is Daddy back? Yeah.
I'm back.
He's so happy.
Hello there, Scooby. What are you doing? Why are you wagging? What's up, kid?
Puss me, Dad.
Yeah. What are you doing? So I'm going to go and get out of my work uniform, and then I'm probably going to get shouted at by Danny because I'm going to order a takeaway because I'm starving. Well, you only live once. So I just got told off. Well, not told off, I just got criticised for saying the phrase, "you only live once." Is this not acceptable? I thought it was perfectly acceptable. Although to be fair, that's probably why I've just been told off, because all the hipsters use it. That would make sense. Yeah, and I'm about the least hipster person you are ever going to meet. I've got facial hair. That's about the only thing that's hipster about me. Time to order some food. So I've ordered me some takeaway. I asked Danny if she wanted any and she said she didn't. So, and I don't know whether she thought I was asking if I wanted to order us some food, or whether she realised I was just asking if she wanted any because I was having some. So I might get told off when she gets in. When she gets in, she's already in. She's in the bath. When she gets out of the bath, I might get told off. But I have ordered food. I haven't had takeaway in a while, and I wanted some curry. So I've ordered curry. The Indian round the corner from us as well is fantastic, and that's all I can say. Nice bath.
My CD ran out.
Oh, is your other battery charged?
Yeah.
Oh well, that's not too bad then.
But
So I've sufficiently finished stuffing my face with copious amounts of Indian food, and you didn't want any. I even offered poppadoms, and they were refused. That's not normal. Thank you for the kiss, dog. But yeah. What on earth?
I zipped my onesie up a little bit so I wasn't flashing anybody. And you jumped. What? I'm sorry.
Oh dear. So yeah, that's the end of another day, and you have saved my bacons, not you. Stop trying to snog me, dog. Because I've filmed virtually bugger all today. You've like kicked the vlog's ass and sent it home. And you've just been a swine.
Yeah, his feelings.
But yeah, that has been our day, and the day is nearly over. I'm going to go and get a bath, because my beard needs washing. I can tell it's getting itchy. So, before I disappear to bathe and lounge in the water and listen to more Harry Potter's audiobooks, we'll film the end of this. I'm going to do a quick shout out, because one of our friends, Jay, he's just started vlogging, so I'll stick the link to his channel in the description of this video. If you'd all go and check him out, he's infinitely more entertaining than me. I'm on like video 43, he's on video 1, he's funnier than I am already. This makes me sad. But yeah, I'll throw the link to his channel in the description of this video, so go and give him a view. And if you like what you see, which you probably will, because I was chuckling earlier on. But if you like what you see, then you subscribe to him as well. Anything you want to say before I do the usual things I always say?
I'm falling asleep.
Should probably go to bed then, falling asleep. I'll put the link to our Twitter in the description of this video, so you can follow both of us. Speaking of Twitter, I am on 98 followers. So if you are one of the people that hasn't followed me yet, that watches these videos, then please go and do it, because I would love to hit 100. I don't know why, it's just one of them silly milestones, but I want to hit it, so go and follow me. I don't tweet incessantly, I promise. Just a few a day. Bedtime soon, so, and I need a bath, so if you like what you saw in this video, then you hit that thumbs up button. And if you are new to our channel, then the subscribe button is located somewhere on your computer screen. You hit that and you'll be able to keep up with everything that we do. Other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching, and as usual, we will see you tomorrow.